Hi, good morning. Welcome to Business. My name is Darlington. Poultry farmers will soon receive free vaccines to help them treat the Newcastle disease. The United States Department of Agriculture has donated about 560 birds to the Accra Veterinary Lab, a subsidiary of the Veterinary Service Directorate. Eggs produced by these birds will be used in making Lesotho strain, a type of Newcastle disease vaccine to be given to poultry farmers whose birds have been affected by the disease without charge. There's more in this report.
Accra Veterinary Laboratory, a subsidiary of the Veterinary Service Directorate, will begin the manufacturing of Newcastle disease vaccines to be given freely to poultry farmers affected by the disease. Head of Accra Veterinary Laboratory, Dr. THEOPHILUS ODOOM, explained the process of making the vaccine and how important it is to curing the Newcastle disease.
The Newcastle vaccine is produced through eggs. So we use the egg where we harvest allantoic fluid to prepare the vaccine. And this vaccine is one of the effective and potent vaccines that fight against Newcastle disease. We know that it helps the poultry farmers, and the poultry farmers are aware. They want them. Sometimes when they come, we don't have it in place due to the lack of eggs. To get the specific pathogen-free eggs is very difficult. Sometimes we have to import it from outside or get them locally. But when you get them locally from here, many a times the eggs come contaminated with E. coli, Salmonella, and Campylobacter and other things. So we try as much as possible to get our own eggs from here. And with the support of GPP, as you can see, the farm handed over to us today, we can get our own eggs and produce the vaccine in abundance for all farmers, commercial, local farmers, and backyard farmers to use it in their farms.
A memorandum of understanding was signed between the United States Department of Agriculture and the Veterinary Service Directorate to officiate the handing over of the birds to the Directorate. Here is Deputy Director of the Veterinary Service Directorate, Dr. DARLINGTON OWUSU.
In this poultry, we'll have constant supply of vaccines for their work. And when we talk about SPF, what do you mean? Specific pathogen free. These are special eggs. The lab can use eggs for their vaccines, but most of the time when they buy from the open market, they don't get the correct mix of vaccines. Most of them will die. So this time they decided that with the support of GPP to get their own parent stock, rear them up to a point where they can lay the eggs that are clean without any infection, which will be used for the vaccine production.
Meanwhile, Chief of Party for the Ghana Poultry Project, Karianne Debois, stated that her outfit has the agricultural sector at heart, hence the decision to support the veterinary service to manufacture vaccines to treat the Newcastle disease.
The Veterinary Service Department in Ghana has been able to develop the I2 vaccine, which is less sensitive to temperatures, so it's much easier than to bring that into the communities. The I2 vaccines are being developed by where they need the eggs of the chickens as a basic ingredient to enable them to create doses for the farmers to being able to vaccinate against Newcastle disease.